Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episode, we cleared up boss battles with Princess Peach, so in this episode we're moving on to Yoshi, who, if you have been doing the math, is actually the 20th character that we'll be doing boss battles with, so we'll also be unlocking a trophy after this one is complete. Yoshi, for the most part, is actually pretty easy to complete it with. He is a little bit lightweight, but not as bad as some of the other characters that we've used thus far. He does have a very strange second jump. It's also similar to Ness, which you've probably already seen it because Yoshi's been around since the first Smash game, and as well as Ness has. So if you've played as either one of those characters or seen either one of those characters, you know that their jump is a little bit different. Unlike the first two Smash games, however, Yoshi's up B actually does give him a little bit of extra height, which didn't really show right there, but it does give him a little bit of extra height. Just enough to where you might be able to make a recovery that you couldn't otherwise. Regardless of that, he actually has several moves, aerial-wise, that do work incredibly well. His smash attacks are pretty fast for the most part, so you usually won't have to worry about using them and then getting hit by something because you don't have the time to, get back. But for Yoshi, it's not that big a deal at all. In particular, his back aerial and his down aerial work very well here. His down aerial will take a lot of time, as you can see me using it right there. It does take a lot of time, but it will inflict a lot of damage. And if you watched me do Smash Bros. Melee, you probably remember that this is one of the strategies that I said you could implement on Master Hand and Crazy Hand in Event 50. And it works very well on the bosses here as well. You just have to be careful with how you use it, because if you use it too much, you just might get hit by something because you're still doing the animation. So you got to be a little bit careful with it, but at the same time, it is very effective. So if you have the opening, then definitely go for it. In addition to that, pretty much all of his specials do work. His up B is obviously not only good for recovery, but it's also projectile. In addition, his down B will do quite a bit of damage and also get him back to the ground very quickly. You'll have to be a little bit careful with it, but regardless, it works very well. In addition to that, Yoshi's standard B, his tongue, though I didn't use it in this, it will inflict damage. However, I think the animation's too long and it's not really worth it personally. In addition, his side B, known as the egg roll, yes, that is the official name of it, the egg roll, is probably something I would avoid as well, unless you're just really trying to get away from something very quickly. You can also cancel out of the egg roll by pressing side B again, so you don't have to let it keep going until it just runs out. So now we're fighting Master Hand here. And while I'm fighting this one, I might as well go ahead and give you the update on this versus Mario Kart when it came to uploading, because I mentioned in the last video I was having problems with uploading time in Mario Kart, how it was taking like over 8 hours and it would still be at 60 some odd percent, or like 30%, whatever it wasn't working very well. I still have not tried to upload any new Mario Kart stuff, but I have been recording a lot of boss battles. At this current point in time, I've recorded Yoshi's, Ganon's, the Ice Climbers, King Dedede's, Wolf's, and Lucario's, so I'm all the way up to Ness will be the next one that I do. So I've gotten several of them uploaded, and I've obviously been doing post-commentary so I can focus more on the boss battles themselves, in particular Ganon's, who's coming up next, because Ganon's one of the harder characters to beat it with. Ganon and Dedede were both pretty hard to beat it with. Regardless of that, I do have a lot of this recorded, so in the coming days I will definitely work on getting them edited. Obviously, the Yoshi one's up now, but I will try to get one up daily. I might just start cranking them out just over and over until we're done with boss battles. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, but I am going to try to get boss battles done relatively quickly, like definitely before the end of the month for sure, and hopefully I can get just one uploaded daily, because right now this is number 20, there's 35 characters, so you can do the math from there, but I am intending to get it done, or intending to get boss battles done this month for sure, and hopefully before the month ends. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure what we'll move on to. I mean, we'll figure it out from there. Just, whatever achievements I have to go for next. I will say, and I did show it at the end of this video, in addition to getting the trophy for clearing boss battles with 20 characters, there was another thing that I cleared off screen when I was in the convention. We got the required amount for getting 500 KOs just in a brawl match. Not overall, but or not an individual one, but a total one, just get like 500 total KOs. We did reach that one, so I did show that one off, and especially because that is one of the ones that has a golden hammer behind it as well, so it's important that you know that I did get that one. I'm going to try not to use the golden hammers. I'm going to use one of them, and you guys probably know which one it's on. It's on the one that you collect all the stickers, because that's just basically would be me just waiting around to get all the stickers, and there's a lot of them. I will be getting all the CDs, but all the stickers is, there's no point wasting your time for that, because that would definitely be the last achievement that I got in the game, so I'm not going to bother trying to actually unlock them, and I'll just use the golden hammer on it. You don't get any achievement for getting all of the achievements and then not using a gold hammer on any of the boxes, so there's no point for me to keep the golden hammers. If you've got them, just go ahead and use them, but only use it on stuff that would legitimately take too much time. For me, it's what takes the most time, not what's most difficult, so if you're a good player and you want to know what to use them on, stuff like collecting all stickers, beating like all-star with every character, stuff that's going to take a long time to do, stuff like that, so that's what I would personally recommend. Overall, though, going back to this boss battle, Yoshi is actually a pretty decent character to complete this with. I think in addition, because I'd also, I knew Ganon was coming up, and I'd, not recently, but recently, playlist-wise, I had beaten it with Snake. Because Snake, Ganon, and DDD were three that I was very concerned about beating it with. And after I got it done with DDD, I mean, there's only like 1 or 2 characters that I'd be somewhat concerned about being able to get it with, so there was not too much pressure to do well with Yoshi's. So this is boss number 9 right here. Crazy Hand, so I went ahead and used a heart container. But yeah, that seems to be the way it is. I'm going to try to probably upload that Mario Kart video in the next couple days, but if it gets like stuck on a certain percentage for like an hour, then I'm just going to say forget it for now, and then just upload a Brawl video, and I'll just keep doing that until I can figure out what exactly is going on with the video and why it's taking so long, because file size-wise, it's not that much bigger than the Brawl videos. Granted, they're longer, but it's still, like, if this one video right here, which is 9 minutes 45 seconds, it doesn't take that long to upload, and the other one's 30 minutes, so it should be like roughly, it should take 3 times the amount of time, but no, it takes more like probably about 30 times longer, so there's clearly something wrong there, but I'll continue to figure it out. Until then, I'm just going to keep working on Brawl, and once I do figure it out, I'll probably just alternate between the two. I'm not going to just stick to just Mario Kart, because at this point that would be the only thing I'd be doing besides Brawl. I got the, Mario Super Sluggers done, so there's nothing else to be seen from that project. So right now, it's just those two. I will say Yoshi was another very good character to fight Taboo with, because he's an aerial boss that teleports around. It was very easy to reach him with the double jump. It was really easy to get him whenever you needed to, as opposed to, like some characters that even with their double jump, they can't really reach him if he's up high. So it actually was really nice to have somebody who could, perform a decent jump. So with that plan in mind, we're just going to continue on through the boss battles here. I mean, that's really about it for Yoshi. You can you're pretty lenient on this one. You can try a lot of different things for whatever works. I mean, there's not one thing in particular I say you have to do this every time. Like some characters, like with Ganon, there's really only one way to do it and get out of there without too much pain. Because when I recorded Ganon's boss battles, I did die the first time, but I got it on my second try, which I thought was pretty good, because I play terrible as Ganon. Everybody knows I hate Ganon. For those of you that care about the tier lists, he's at the bottom. He's not a good character for boss battles at all, and I just don't think he's a good character personally in Smash. I like his character, but I don't think he's a good character for Smash. But I completely understand why he's in the game, and I do like his character. I just think his moveset and whatnot, they just don't work for me. But there we go, another boss battle down with Yoshi. So let's go ahead and see which trophy we unlock, which I already know which one it is.
Wow! Incredible!
It is something from the Subspace Emissary that you could not turn into a trophy because it was invincible. The Jick, that's right, that's how you get this. It's on the achievement board, so whenever you clear boss battles with 20 characters, you get it there. Here was the other one that had the golden hammer in it, the party ball, which is 500 total combined KOs and brawls. So that one has a golden hammer behind it, so once you get enough KOs, you're good. So with that being said, I will see you guys next time for Ganondorf. Later.